Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among rolling hills and lush greenery, lived a young couple named Eddie and Anuri. They were deeply in love and had recently tied the knot in a simple yet joyous ceremony. However, despite their love for each other, they were uncertain about the intricacies of marriage. Eddie was a hard-working farmer, known for his strong physique and gentle demeanor. Anuri, on the other hand, was a kind-hearted woman with a passion for cooking and tending to their modest home. Together, they dreamt of building a happy and prosperous life together. As the months passed by, Anuri discovered that she was pregnant. While they were overjoyed at the prospect of starting a family, they also realized that their lives were about to change in ways they had never imagined. Eddie, in particular, felt the weight of responsibility settle heavily on his shoulders. Despite their initial excitement, the reality of impending parenthood began to take its toll on their relationship. Eddie, feeling the pressure to provide for his growing family, started spending more and more time working in the fields, leaving Anuri alone at home for long hours. Anuri, in turn, felt neglected and yearned for the attention and affection that Eddie had showered her with before. Their once harmonious relationship began to strain under the weight of unspoken expectations and unmet needs. Anuri tried her best to be understanding and supportive of Eddie's efforts to provide for their family, but she couldn't help feeling lonely and isolated. Meanwhile, Eddie was grappling with his own inner turmoil. He felt torn between his duty as a provider and his desire to be there for Anuri during this important time in their lives. The more he tried to bury his feelings and focus on work, the more distant he became from his wife. One day, as Anuri sat alone in their kitchen, tears streaming down her cheeks, she heard a soft knock on the door. Startled, she wiped away her tears and opened the door to find an elderly woman standing outside. "Hello, my dear," the woman said kindly. "I couldn't help but notice that you seem troubled. Is there anything I can do to help?" Anuri hesitated for a moment before pouring out her heart to the kind stranger. She spoke of her fears and frustrations, of feeling abandoned and unloved by her husband, and of the uncertainty that lay ahead as they embarked on this journey of parenthood. The elderly woman listened intently, nodding sympathetically as Anuri spoke. When she had finished, the woman reached out and gently took Anuri's hand in hers. "My dear child," she said softly, "marriage is like a delicate flower that requires care and attention to flourish. It's not always easy, but it's important to remember that love is the foundation upon which a strong marriage is built." Anuri nodded, her eyes filling with gratitude for the wise words of the elderly woman. Suddenly, she felt a glimmer of hope amidst the darkness that had clouded her heart. As the weeks went by, Anuri made a conscious effort to communicate her feelings to Eddie and to express her needs more openly. Eddie, in turn, realized the importance of being present for his wife and making time for their relationship amidst the demands of work and impending fatherhood. Slowly but surely, their bond began to strengthen once again as they navigated the ups and downs of marriage together. They learned to lean on each other for support, to communicate openly and honestly, and to cherish the love that had brought them together in the first place. And so, with the arrival of their precious baby, Eddie and Anuri embarked on a new chapter of their lives with a deeper understanding of the true meaning of marriage. Through their struggles and triumphs, they discovered that love, patience, and mutual respect were the keys to a happy and fulfilling relationship. And they lived happily ever after, their hearts forever intertwined in a love that had weathered the storm and emerged stronger than ever before.